Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. It's 3 a.m. motherfucking wake up call out here in Vegas, y'all. We being at our best. We building our esteem of self through thinking. Hope everybody having a good morning. And you know, today this video is about these haters that try to dim your light. Can you dig it? See, man, you know, I was looking at my comments earlier, and yesterday somebody asked me, they said how I knew so much about women. I said, because I'm a king. And that person asked me, fellas, this person had the nerve to ask me, well, what makes you a king? And I told him, I said, if you don't know why you're a king, well then, you know, you must be on the wrong page, or you must not be confident in yourself, or you must have a lot of growing to do. Then somebody else came through the comments and said, you know, a king, in order to be a king, you must have a kingdom, and you must have proof. Now, just starting right there, guys. Man, let me tell you something. When you're a king, you don't have to have no proof of anything. A king's elected by the people. A king is how you carry yourself. A king is a mindset. You are the king of your own life. You are the king of your own destiny. You're calling shots. See, I told you, you have become the best version of yourself. You have become the best version of yourself, right? Therefore, making yourself a king. See, when you are a king, certain things are beneath you. Like, that's why I don't get over here and I roast people. And I don't roast people when they say stupid shit. I give them grace because I figure that they're ignorant, or they might be a late bloomer, that they probably didn't get none in high school, or they might be battling with their sexuality, or, you know, they just, you know, all around beta male simps. You know what I mean? But when you are a king, certain things are beneath you. You never seen a king sit and argue with anybody. You don't see the king go back and forth with anybody. You see the king do exactly what he wants to do, when he wants to do it, and who he wants to do it with, without question. Why? Because people respect the king. That's why he can move that way. But you want to know what makes people respect the king? The way he treats himself. See, the king has taken the time to become the best at everything. He might be the best hunter. He may be a good warlord back in those days. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to lie to anybody, because lying to anybody is beneath the king. You've never seen a king tell a lie to anybody. You know why? Because he does not have to, because his word is bond. What he says goes in his kingdom. See, but a lot of you guys don't understand that yet, because you have not yet become a king. But if you sit around and hang out on my channel, I'm going to show you how I'm going to give you the ingredients to be a king, and whether you become one or not, that's on you. Now, see, a lot of you simps that's in the comments that ask me dumb questions like that, this is the reason why you can't get a woman. This is the reason why, you know, these women are here stomping your heart out, and they treating you like a beta male simp. You know, they're treating you like a cuckold. If you don't know what a cuckold is, CUCK. HOLD, cuckold. Y'all go look that up. That's why these women treat y'all the way that they do, because you don't act like a king. You act like a pawn. See, a woman wants a man that's secure in his manhood, first of all. A woman wants a man that's he's not arrogant, but he is so confident about his abilities and his problem-solving abilities, and he's confident in everything that he do. It just makes her want to follow and be that queen. See, a king just gives off a certain aura about himself, you know, that he can get the job done. People can depend on him when you're the king. So when you're the king, everybody feels safe with you, because they know that they gonna eat at night. See, when you the king, everybody feels safe at night, because they know you're going to defend them, because you have good character and judgment and morals, because that's how you live your own life. You understand what I'm saying? When you're the king, you can have everything your way like Burger King, and you don't want most things, because you find your happiness in others. Not pleasing others, but in helping others become the best version of themselves. Because, see, it's one thing to learn how to solve your own problems in life, but when you elevate to the level and become at your best and build your esteem of yourself through thinking and learn how to solve other people's problems, not only is that some very, very good spiritual shit, but man, women love that type of shit. They love a man who's a thinker. They love a man who's a go-getter. They love a man who knows what he wants in life and what he's about. They love a man that's moving in purpose and not willing to be swayed by anything. But you know what they don't love? They don't love you simps in the comments, guys. They don't love you simps, man, that your whole mindset is to try to get my body right so I can try to get a woman. Try to go get me a job so I can get some clothes and get a woman. woman. Guys, I'm not going to get on here and talk about my accolades. Somebody saying that you have to prove you have a kingdom. Man, come on, man. I'm pushing a brand new Benz in the 650 Beamer coupe. Man, come on. I got jury up the ass. None of that shit is important. But see, that's for y'all simps. Y'all think that shit is important, man. Y'all think that's important. That's why you'll never obtain any of those things, because you chase it so hard. I've been with some of the most beautiful women in the world, 2 or 3 or 4 of them at a time. And you know what? I never asked for it. It was given to me, because what you guys don't understand is when you are a king had concubine in the Old Testament. What is concubine, guys? That means that in the Old Testament, the king's queen used to go pick his concubine for him and sit back there and rub his head and stroke his head while his concubine was pleasing him, because it was all about him. He had to be the most comfortable person in the world and be taken care of to run his kingdom the proper way. But you guys will never experience that because you're feminine acted. You live in your feminine energy. Can you dig what I'm saying? You will never experience any of that, guys. So, man, for those of y'all who keep asking me, what makes you a king? If you don't know by now, get on my page and keep watching, or go look it up, or build your esteem of yourself through thinking, so you don't ask dumb questions like that. Because here's the thing. See, when you open up your mouth and you ask a dumb question out loud, you let people know that you're ignorant, that you're a fool, and they treat you a certain type of way, right? But when you go do some research and you do a little bit of self-reflecting in that mirror I already told y'all about, hey man, you become that king yourself. But first it has to start off in here. Everything starts as a thought. So as a man thinketh, so he is, right? So if you don't think you're a king, nobody else will think that you're a king. If you don't feel that you're a man, then if you are male, guys, let me break it down like this. Let me slow it down real quick. If you are a male, I didn't say a man, I said a male. If you don't recognize yourself as a boss-ass alpha male, well, what do you expect a woman to look at you as? If you don't look at yourself as that, if you don't see yourself as a bomb-ass, studly-ass man, what do you expect others to view you as? If you don't see yourself as that king, what do you expect others to see you at? If you don't have that air of confidence about yourself, what do you think how do you expect others to treat you? You dig what I'm saying? So as a man thinketh, so he is. So now I can't help it that some of you guys have low self-esteem. That's not my problem. But that's why I created this channel. That's why I created my program. That's why I have private counseling sessions for one-on-one for a small fee to get these devices up out of you and teach you how to have more confidence about yourself in any type of situation, so that you can always know that you are a king, because you damn sure ain't a queen. And if you're not a king, what are you then? Are you just a mere mortal man? See, if that's how you feel, once again, I see why you can't get that woman. See, that woman you've been chasing, man, she wants a boss. She wants somebody, man, that's going to come through the room. Man, he going to yank his shirt off. He going to pin her up against the wall. He going to look her dead in the eye, and he going to take what he want. He going to tell her exactly what it is. He's going to make her submit on every level. Can you dig it? See that woman that you looking for, man, she wants that king. She wants that man that's going to take her mind, body, and soul to a level that it ain't never been. And what y'all fail to realize, let me tell you another secret before I tap out on this video. First of all, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure you're following me, man, because I'm dropping that good content for y'all. But last but not least, man, a strong woman, it is her desire to submit to a real live king. It is her desire. It is her desire to trust you enough, to believe in you enough, right? Because she see how you believe in yourself, right? She see how you moving in your own life, right? It is her desire to surrender on all levels: mind, body, spirit, and soul. You see what I'm saying? But all y'all can think about is the body, because y'all not smart like that. You ain't realized that when you get a woman's mind, you have everything else. But see, you got to start off being a king first, right? And things are just beneath for king. So that's why we don't do the arguing, man. We don't do the chasing, man. We replace them, man. I've been teaching you all this, man. That's why when you're the king, they look better going than they did coming, because we live a life of abundance, right? We got a whole kingdom out there to look at. It's people that's gonna deal with us on our worst day that we think it is. It don't matter how you you dress. It don't matter what kind of cars you got. It don't matter what kind of jewelry you got, because half these people y'all chasing on social media, first of all, they don't have a car. Half these people are homeless. They don't have a home. Most of these people have fake jewelry. Most of these people, everything about them is fake. You're dealing with a real one right here. See, that's why I'm not preaching this money to you guys and all that. I can sit up and show you my toys. I can show you my 5 fat ass Cuban links and stuff like that and make a video with it, and or wear 3 of my damn Rolexes at one time and put on all my diamond earrings and rings and all that stuff. I can sit and just show you pictures of my car. But what would that gonna do? It's gonna show you something that you can't have, because hey, guess what? Once you obtain those type of things, man, it's not even that important. That's being a king within itself, because the king has everything at his disposal. He has all the money he wants. He has the car he wants. He has the riches he wants. He has the women he wants. But he has to have the right people around him, and he has to have the right mindset. So do you have that right mindset? I don't know. But this is for them people in the comments to keep asking me, well, what makes you a king? Well, God damn it, this was makes me a king because I said so. And I said so, and I manifested, and I am in control of my own destiny, just as you. I am the king of my own destiny. I am the king of making every decision that I make. I am the king of my outcome. The only person that has a little bit of control, more control over that than me, is God. Other than that, I am the king. What are you? Have a good day.